What's up, everybody? It's Jason Norris here, and this is a weird turn of events. This feels weird. This is the first time I'm actually like filming myself, like kind of like vlog style, like I'm talking into the camera. It's cool. It's pretty neat. But today I've got my 2017 or 2017. Like I said, it's gonna be about 3 months of adjusting. You know what I mean? I've got my 2018 setup for you guys to go ahead and check out. It's pretty solid. It's looking pretty good. Not much has changed since 2017. Not gonna lie, it's improved a little bit. A couple things new have showed up, but other than that, not a whole lot has happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off here. So this is my setup. Got my desk and everything, as well as my shelf with all my wonderful trophies that mean nothing. But yeah, I've got my bed, got my Letterman jacket, which I got for Christmas. If you guys don't know, I have an Instagram. You should go follow that. It's pretty cool. And so that's where you'll see all my real life stuff. So this is my setup. I've got this Mirax gaming chair. I don't know. Well, that's the brand. You can order it online if you really want to. I have we've got a bunch of stuff. We've got shelving with things. We has the vitamins. We has the schoolwork. If you guys don't know, I'm homeschooled, so that's cool. We got the bibles, and we got all the good stuff in here. We got protractors. I won't get into all my stuff in my desk. It's not really that was an amazing catch, but that's not really that important. Yeah, before I get onto the desk, I actually just want to show this. I actually have a guitar. It's pretty neat, right? It's pretty cool. I can actually play a little bit. So yeah, anyways, got a guitar. It's pretty neat. It's pretty awesome. Learning some stuff on it. It's pretty cool. The Icy Fire Edge here. It's pretty awesome. So got my water bottle over here, 64 ounce. Pretty good. Keeps me hydrated during the video grind. Got my initials on that. That's pretty sweet. We got some Razer Kraken headphones. I've had these for about 2 years now. They've lasted me very well. Then the prime piece of the whole setup, we got the computer. It's Alienware 17 R3 2016. Pretty beefy computer. Pretty awesome. I've loved it so far. I've had it for about roughly 2 years now. Actually, now that I think about it, it's been roughly 2 years. That's crazy to think. But yeah, it's got a bunch of stuff. I have a Logitech G2 webcam. I can't remember what it's called. Let me go ahead and turn this on. So yeah, we got that webcam over here. That's pretty awesome. We have 2 LG monitors connected to this laptop. And I'm going to show you my favorite part about this setup soon after I'm done going over all the stuff on it. So we got some pretty awesome stuff. We got some pretty sick looking, there we go. Got some awesome monitors. These are super nice. They were not too expensive. They're around $150. I will try my best. I gotta go online and I gotta look for stuff, but I will try my best to include everything in this setup in the description, because a lot of people have been asking me about it. They're like, dude, what do you have in your setup? What's the stuff you got? Like, tell me. Yeah. But anyways, we got, we have a Rode shock arm, or no, we have a Rode microphone arm. Probably the best microphone arm you can get. This one will hold up my Yeti like with ease. This thing is fairly heavy too, so you know, if you're looking for a good mic stand or like a mic arm, this is one that you're gonna get, because it is extremely good quality. I've loved it so far. You know, it's been great. I have I think this is the Blue shock mount. This is like from Blue for the Yeti or the Snowball, I think. I'm not sure. You can use it with other microphones, but I'm using it for the Blue Yeti, which I've had for probably around 2 years now, roughly 2 years. And so that's been pretty awesome. It's been pretty cool. Well, no, actually, I probably had this for about a year, but this has been super cool. Got a pop filter up here just for, you know, for all the recording. If I'm not recording, I'm just talking with friends, I just kind of stick this over here, because I mean, usually my mic would be about like this. And so if I'm just over here gaming, right, I'm just playing my stuff and my mic's over here. But if I'm recording, right, I would bring this close, bring this pop filter up, and then I'm talking into it like this. So, you know, I don't usually stand up for some of my recordings, but I do for a couple, because it's super fun and I'm like super energetic. I'm like, let's go. I'm ready. Give me stuff. So yeah, onto the desk over here. All right, so we got some pretty cool stuff. We have this is just a brand, but we got a nice mouse pad. It's about like 16 inches or so, around that. We have the Alienware Tact X gaming keyboard. I did an unboxing video of this, which was pretty awesome. I love that. That was cool. I've got my Razer mouse over here. This is the Razer Hour Bros. I've had this for about roughly 2.5 years, and this mouse has been fantastic for me. I highly recommend. It is pricey. It is definitely pricey. It's expensive. It's, you know, it's up there in the price, but it is worth it. It's lasted me a long time, and you know, I've loved it. It's been a great mouse. But yeah, so this is my awesome setup. So now, the biggest thing, I'm actually sitting in a chair right now. It's pretty cool. So the biggest thing about this setup that is my, at least my personal favorite is, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. This webcam actually isn't mine. This is my brother's, but you know, I'm just including it in this because this is a webcam I use for streaming and stuff. So just want to incorporate that. But with this laptop, I have it connected. I'm not gonna unplug it because it's just not worth it to unplug it, but I'm gonna move it over here. I have it connected to 3 cables. I don't know if you could see it. It's kind of dark. But there's a cable, one USB cable. There is the power outlet, and then there is one HDMI cable in the back. The HDMI cable runs to here. This USB runs to a docking station underneath my desk, which I will go ahead and show off in just a minute. It's a whole load of mess, which connects to this monitor, which allows me another monitor. So typically I'm gaming on this one. So I have the 100% refresh rate straight through the HDMI. If I was to game on this one, it would be a little bit slower. That's just mainly because, you know, this is a laptop and I'm mirroring it onto 2 desktop screens. So it's, you know, it can slow down it doesn't slow down the performance of the game. It just slows down the, you know, the visuals and stuff. So we'll go ahead and put this back over here. But ideally, what I want to do with this setup is have 3 monitors set up here, and then have this to where I have those 3 cables. And then down here, this is my GoPro camera bag and a pair of weightlifting gloves. We don't worry about those. And I have my computer right here, so I can open it up if I want to, and I can close it, and then I can just push it in here. And so, you know, it's out of sight, out of mind. There's no worry about that. That's just set in stone. So, you know, that's where that would be. And then I have 3 monitors up here, my mic, my keyboard, and my mouse. And I also plan on getting probably a cheap little USB mouse for whenever I'm traveling, because that's the biggest thing about this setup that I love, is that I can take my gaming setup, I can go game wherever I want. All I need is my charger, which is down there, and my laptop, just right there, and I'm kind of like all over the place. Sorry about that. And then I just need that mouse. Usually I bring this one, but I'm gonna plan on getting that USB one. Also, let me go ahead and walk over here just to show you guys really quick. This is my backpack, the Marmot Gunnison backpack that I reviewed on my channel a while ago. This thing, I can pack my gaming setup up, as you can see right there. Thumbnail shot, why not? But yeah, so I can pack up the laptop and the keyboard into this backpack, as well as with a bunch of other stuff. So this is typically what I would use if I'm traveling or I'm going to a friend's house, you know, whatever. With my setup, this is what I'm using. So now for the nitty gritty of this setup and why I love it so much, at least, is for that reason. That's the main reason. But down here we've got a iPhone charging cable, so we'll just ignore that. That's kind of just routed through there. So now this part, I'm gonna kind of have to get my phone. This is gonna be a little wonky. Sorry, this video is kind of like all over the place, but you know, I've got plenty of stuff to show. So down here we have so this stuff decided to fall. Let me just go ahead and prop this up. But basically over here, I have a couple of USB cables which are routed up to the docking station, and usually these would stick underneath my desk right about here, and so I can access them and they look all pretty. But the things fell. I got to get some more adhesive stuff. The adhesive lasted me for like a year and then it died out. So yeah, I've got my charging cable down here, which is connected to the wall over there. I don't know if this is gonna be very, very weird to film, but you know. And so down here, let me see if I can get over to the thingy. So that is basically, I don't know if you can see that, but that's where all the cables are plugged in. It is just a lot of cables. It's a lot of cables. And so there's that, and then as well as the docking station. Let's see if I can do this. This is the docking station. It is the StarTech.com docking station. I highly recommend it. I love it so far. And it comes with a whole ton of stuff. It has some, I forget what the ports are, but they're not HDMI. But what I have is I have converters sticking in them, as you can see right there, which converts it to HDMI so I can hook up my monitors. I have all my USB stuff, my keyboard, my mouse, my microphone, my controller is hooked up, this little wire going that way. Some more USB stuff to connect to things. Like, I literally have everything packed up inside of this setup. So this is just absolutely awesome. It's something that I've been doing over the course of like around 4 years now. It's been quite an investment, but you know, I've loved it so far, and I love the productivity I can get out of this setup. So it's really nice. So yeah, that is gonna do for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not gonna go into huge detail anymore. I mean, I've pretty much gone into like everything, but you know, I'm not just gonna like go into all the stuff on my desk, because you know, that's a whole bunch of stuff. But I mean, I'll just briefly show off. We got some pictures up here. That's when Google sent me my AdSense verification stuff. all sorts of trophies up there from flag football and sports. That's actually on my channel if you want to watch that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Jason Roach here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. And I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.